Paperboy News here to deliver y'all that daily report. Now, I'm pretty sure most of y'all that's watching my video checked out that No Jumper Live yesterday, where Munchie B and Young Ant Jefe had their little blow up. Now, Triggerbird, who's a reputable from Hoover Criminals, say Young Ant and Munchie B are both reputables from their section, so he don't know why the hell they're arguing over two snitches. What's going on?
Well, I don't think that anybody being a reputable from anybody's section has any real validity in this situation, because again, we are only talking about podcasting, not criminal or gang activity, so it's just podcasting. But what's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal, y'all? We're Trapping Top at TNN, Trap News Network, back in the same, like Cook, cracking the same here at TNN, Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Tap in with a tap in to make sure you are, in fact, tapped in with a tap in. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that news you can use. It's that knowledge, though. You're not finna get in nobody's college, though. Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, hit all. Stay tapped in for the latest and the greatest. We're gonna jump into this content, man. Triggerbird has something to say by way of Paperboy News, who's here to give us that daily report. We're finna jump into this content. Let's see what's going on, man. Shout out to Paperboy Newsstand. Let's get into it. Let's go.
And Munchie, it's some sensible nonsense, bro, because it's easy and it's simple. Like, both of them bad, bro. So if both of these niggas bad and they known for lying, you gotta decipher what you want to believe. And that's all it come down to when it comes to people's opinion on these niggas.
Now, Triggerbird said they need to have etiquette in these podcasts, man, because at the end of the day, Munchie B has his own opinion, and so does Young Ant Jefe. And should no grown-ass man argue with another man about their own opinion. Now, Triggerbird said podcasting is supposed to be a non-contact sport, and everybody on No Jumper should feel safe about voicing their opinion, without anybody trying to sacrifice them for voicing his own.
No, that's real. It's a non-contact sport, and everybody should be able to do whatever it is everybody does without having to worry about this, that, and the other. Because when it's all said and done, ultimately, who really gives a good goddamn? Ultimately, you know what I'm saying? Who really gives a good goddamn about any of this stupid stuff that's going on? Neither one of them are from Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? And neither one of them are snitches, so it just was an unnecessary little blowout. But it happens sometimes, and sometimes conversations get a little emotional, get a little heated, and they both passionate about their situation. But it don't mean that they're gonna fight each other. It don't mean that it's beef or nothing like that. It just means that the conversation, you know what I'm saying, just might have got a little intense for a second, and then, you know, there it is.
Opinion. Now, Triggerbird said he can understand Munchie B as well as Young Ant Jefe's perspective, because they're both reputable members for their community, and when you allow somebody to disrespect you in the ghetto, that's a form of weakness. That's why Young Ant and Munchie B went at it so hard, because neither of them wanted to seem weak on that podcast show. Now, Triggerbird told Munchie B as well as Young Ant Jefe, if y'all trying to be on the internet as well as podcasts, y'all have to understand that not everybody's gonna agree with what you gotta say, and not everything you talk about has to turn into an argument. Now, Triggerbird said if Munchie B and Young Ant had this conversation off camera, none of this would have ever happened. But what he tends to notice is when people from the ghetto hop on.
That is definitely true. That is definitely true. If this conversation would have happened off camera, I highly doubt that it would have got so intense. But that camera intensifies everything, because honestly, people from certain communities and backgrounds, including myself, had to learn how to deal with this. Get on camera, you don't want to come off as this or come across as that or look like this or feel like that, or ain't nobody gonna think that I'm left, right, up, down, 1, 2, ABC, whatever, blah, blah. And you put yourself in a situation where you are up for scrutiny at the opinions and the mercy of the public. You're gonna be able to ignore it and go about your business, or you're not. But if you're not, it's gonna be an uphill battle. Not saying that you can or you can't make it, you know what I'm saying? Anybody can do what they want to do. But, you know, if you can, then, you know, the best thing to do is just ignore it and be about your business. But if you can't really ignore it and be about your business, you know, you have to be able to control your emotions and keep those emotions in check, because you are going to constantly be harassed, tested, berated for your opinion or whatever. You got to just think about it, bro. Sometimes people have nothing to do outside of bother you on the internet. Sometimes that's people's bread and butter. You'd be surprised at how many people just live to be a troll, honestly.
online. Their ego gets the best of them because they know people are watching and they don't want to seem weak in front of their fans. Now, Trigger Bear told Munchie B as well as Young Ant Jefe, at the end of the day, y'all shouldn't be so passionate about two rats, especially if they ain't giving y'all money. And he told Young Ant as well as Munchie B, y'all two just need to think about it. Y'all was gonna throw away y'all friendship over two rats. But Trigger Bear summed it up by saying after seeing Young Ant and Munchie B argue over two snitches, he realized that their mind state is still stuck in the ghetto and they're not really passionate about podcasting, because in podcasting not everybody's gonna agree with what you gotta say, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're wrong or the other person's wrong. That's just your form of opinion.
Point to where a nigga ain't let that slide.
Well, when it comes to the opinion of this situation, I don't think it comes to really a matter of right or wrong, like Paperboy News saying. It's a matter of opinion. Like, if you feel like somebody was right, my bad, y'all. Y'all feel like somebody was right, you feel like somebody was right. You feel like somebody was wrong, you feel like somebody was wrong. But there's no wrong way to think. You feel me? If you feel like this is what it is, if you feel like, he should have conducted himself like this and that, and you hold him to a higher standard, or you would have did, or you wouldn't have did, or whatever, that's on you. But just always remember, too, that none of us really know YSL Woody or Young Thug or any of these other characters involved in this YSL Rico, because, again, we some LA niggas. I mean, some of us do, but overall speaking, most of us don't. But, so you come to your own moral compass and your own moral standards of what you would and what you want to do, and that's cool upon you, but you can't force those same opinions upon someone else because they just might not agree with that. You feel me? What you expect out of them might not be what they expect out of themselves.
On YouTube, when you're in front of these cameras, bro, I see a lot of people be like trying to, they like, you can't let no room for no slide, nothing to slide. So where did it come to where a motherfucker I know you, so we're gonna respect it, so we ain't even gotta be that.
Now, Trigger Bird ended it off by telling Munchie B, as well as Young Ant Jefe, y'all both reputables from y'all community. And he said, just think about it for a second. Y'all argued over two snitches. Now, Munchie B and Young Ant Jefe need to get it together, because at the end of the day, they both real homies. But that's just the curse of No Jumper. And whenever ADAM22 sees somebody bonding, he always tries to...
That No Jumper curse is real. And I do want y'all to go back and watch and look how ADAM22 was happy and rubbing his hands together, smiling this whole time that they was going back and forth.
Break it up, just like he did with DW Flames and Brick Baby. Now, salutes out to Trigger Bird for dropping that content. And now that you guys heard it, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in that comment section. Paperboy News, y'all be safe and stay dangerous out there.
Alright, man, so we about it to the next one. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And of course, it's free. I've been waiting until he's free. We gone.
Yeah, man, for those of y'all who don't know, for the rest of this football season, I will be posting up a clip of one of my kids every week. Y'all gonna have to watch that at every video for a week. And every Saturday, we're gonna update with a new clip and a new highlight from my son's football game. They first year players, but they starting DN, starting outside, middle linebacker. Both the twins is on there doing a Dougie. So for the rest of this youth football season, you're gonna catch these clips, big dog, of my kids doing their stuff. But that all being said, we out here to the next one, man. Free Avenue Angel till he's free. Enjoy the clip.
Wait. 60 bands on my name. How many shots to the center of a freak, nigga? 3 in his ass, lick his stomach, smell his pink, nigga. They throwing shots, time to see if them pussy niggas can take it. The nigga whack is a snitch and the jolly niggas are rapists. See, Lush was on to something, tried to act like it was nothing. Said you ain't know that freaky ass taker you was frontin'. Munchie ain't fucking with you and Spider-Loc ain't gon' save you. If you want it, you gon' take it. Stop them freaky ass behaviors. Let's get straight to the point, see, we ain't gotta wait for later. Nigga with your last name kidnapped that girl before he raped her. Said the moms of gang members don't deserve no piece of prayers. When General Butt naked, the kid Tesher is your savior. You ain't gotta stall me out, cause I ain't asking for no favors. Get it cracking right now, we ain't gotta wait for later. Walked into your own building, heard my voice, and then you ducked away. Was humble like a bitch, cause you a hoe, stay in your fucking place. That nigga whack and slut and pathetic Flacco's a fucking lame. Whack ain't come outside because he hiding from his fucking gang. Talking like you tough when niggas spitting in your fucking face. T-Row didn't quit, we wouldn't even know your fucking name. Whack in front of Adam, but Adam is how he do you. See, Flacco lied on me and then Whack told me to sue you. Treated Whack like a bitch, you should've seen it and it was beautiful. Now every single week, that nigga Jala on my pupil. Is it Fred or is it Frederick? Is it Dave or is it David? All thighs on me. Flock of belly, now you famous. Type of creep nigga is you. How are you and Dave related? Nigga, no means no. You should've told him not to take it. I'm really in the field, you niggas stuck inside the matrix. From BET to the Knicks, down in Compton where your face is. That nigga real Jala got some freaky ass cases. Tryna fake fight Lush cause Adam wanted you to face. You wanna be like academics, making videos like point and shoot. You and Dave the same ass lane, we know the fucking truth. Brick ain't say this shit is a play, cause he don't fuck with you. He not gon' get involved when them real shooters come for you. If you grew up in the land, them thirsties, they would've humbled you. Grew up with them lions, I promise they would've hunted you. I get disrespectful, the next time I'ma punish you. You dirty fat bitch, I swear to God I see the bum in you. Niggas say they shooters till it's time to bring them guns out. Loose can't read and Whack lost his wife to Clubhouse. She whack like a bitch, mark him out before he snitch again. Block him when I see you, I'ma show you the type of bitch you is. Niggas say they see me, they pullin' blick out. I promise that this Glock can make you sit down. Drum with a cooler, one for you, one for your brother. Wrap the string around the mop, sound like your dumbass when you stutter. Swear to God, nigga.
Hear me out though, right? Wait, bro, wait. Again, wait though. Just right though, right? Wait though, right? I do want to